Hello MMA fans, this is MMA Daily with your daily news and updates. Here are today's top stories. First, Darren Elkins set for UFC return with new bout scheduled. Next, Michael Chandler teases fight news. Additionally, Shavkat Rakhmonov fires back at Belal Muhammad. Lastly, Dana White attacks MMA media following ugly back and forth on Jon Jones. Darren Elkins still has fight left in him. Elkins returns to face fellow featherweight veteran Daniel Pineda at UFC Fight Night on October 19th, which takes place at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. Elkins confirmed the news on his social media after an initial report from Pineda's management. Michael Chandler thinks there could finally be light at the end of the tunnel. For nearly 2 years, Chandler has chased a fight with former two-division champion Conor McGregor, with nothing yet to show for it. The two were scheduled to fight at UFC 303 back in June, but McGregor ultimately withdrew due to a toe injury, and the bout has yet to be rebooked. But that could be changing soon, as on Sunday, Chandler teased via his Instagram that a fight is in the works. Here is what he wrote. "Wheels in motion to bite down on that mouthpiece again. Bet on yourself, always. Walk on. See you at the top." Although Chandler hasn't specified who his opponent might be, rumors suggest it could be Conor McGregor, and that this will be another attempt by the UFC to bring Conor back to the octagon. Who do you think will be Chandler's opponent? And if it ends up being Conor McGregor, who do you think will win? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Shavkat Rakhmonov and Belal Muhammad continue their war of words. At UFC 304, Muhammad claimed the UFC welterweight title with a 5-round domination of rival Leon Edwards. Following his win, many assumed Rakhmonov would be first in line to face the newly crowned champion, and Rakhmonov recently revealed he was in fact offered a title shot in October that Muhammad declined, with Rakhmonov then suggesting Muhammad wasn't living up to his declaration that he'd be an active champion. In response, Muhammad fired back at Rakhmonov, saying that he has not fought in 2024 and so should have to fight former champion Kamaru Usman in a #1 contender matchup. And as you can imagine, Rakhmonov doesn't think much of that idea. Rakhmonov responded to Muhammad, pointing out that Belal seems to have forgotten that he himself earned a crack at the belt despite a 14-month layoff. Here's what he wrote. "Do you have a case of selective memory, or did you just forget that you didn't fight for 14 months before challenging for the belt?" Ultimately, it seems like these two will eventually settle their differences inside the cage, as Muhammad himself recently joked that the UFC only seems interested in that matchup next. Who do you think will win, Belal or Shavkat? Share your opinion in the comments below. For the past few months, UFC CEO Dana White has been criticized by mainstream MMA media. The main reason is his disagreement with the top 3 pound-for-pound rankings. In these rankings, Jon Jones was placed 3rd, while Islam Makhachev took the top spot. This decision frustrated White, who has been very vocal about his displeasure. The constant focus on Jon Jones has become a headache for White, as MMA media keeps poking fun at him with memes. But now, White has fired back with a strong response. Known for holding grudges, Dana White often seeks revenge when he feels wronged, a trait seen throughout his career. Recently on his Instagram story, White shared a video comparing the MMA media to dogs, even implying they're worse. The video showed a dog choosing between 2 options on paper. One said Jon Jones is the best pound for pound, and the other said not Jon Jones. The dog chose the Jon Jones option. Dana White's support for Jon Jones puzzles the MMA media, especially considering Jones's past issues with performance-enhancing drugs and legal problems. Despite these controversies, White remains loyal to Jones. The admiration goes both ways. Jones often praises White. Recently, Jones posted on social media saying, "Put Dana White in a business meeting with any man on this planet, and there's only one winner. Real recognizes real." And now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Dana White's support for Jon Jones is justified despite his past controversies, or is the media right to question it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for tuning in to MMA Daily. We hope you enjoyed today's coverage of mixed martial arts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for our latest videos. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you'd like to hear about in our upcoming videos. See you tomorrow with more MMA news. Until then, stay safe and keep following MMA Daily for your daily dose of fighting excitement.